Okay, we're continuing on with year 1, the resources for lessons in year 1. First of all, for health, we'll be looking at common diseases. Okay, so the posters that we're going to use. Okay, a few common diseases. Children will have to look at the actions there, the drawings, and discuss. And we'll be looking at two main common diseases that we have, especially in the Pacific. We have malaria. So we're going to look at these two posters. Firstly this one and also this one. Okay, so we are going to look at these two posters. And also for the coronavirus, as we are struggling with coronavirus, we'll be looking at the coronavirus too. Okay, so we have two posters on coronavirus. This is the safety measures that we should take to protect ourselves, and okay, some pictures that show how we try to prevent ourselves from the corona. So children will be looking at the pictures and discussing the pictures together. Okay, so that is for health. And after that, we're going to look at there's also a story on based on a child who went to the hospital. I went to the hospital, so we're going to look at the story together. Okay. So that is a book on that. I went to the hospital. Okay. And the second one, for safety, we'll be looking at natural disasters again. We're still going to look at the song that we have sung in the kindergarten. And we'll be looking at earthquakes. So this is the poster that we're going to use. And we have the earthquake drill poster. And we will be looking at, we'll have a reading book. We have a reading book on that. It's called The Natural Disasters. So it's a story about the natural disasters. So children will be, the teacher will be reading the story to the children, and we'll discuss the story together. Okay, so that will be about safety. And for nutrition, we'll be looking at the food, the different kinds of food. We're still looking at food here. So we're still going to look at the poster. Children are still going to look at the posters and discuss. Okay, and we have the songs that are still going to be sung. The children are still going to look, talk about the songs, sing the songs. Okay, and we have the rhyme chart here. And the different foods, the energy food. Now we're going to look at the different food groups. Okay, so we have the energy food chart, the bodybuilding chart, and we have the health food chart. Okay, another poster over here. Okay, our children will be looking at some of the pictures here, at some of the things that they may see people consuming it at home, as because anything that goes into the mouth will be food. So they'll be discussing a picture like this too. Okay, so that is about nutrition. And we also have the food. We're still going to look at food. So they're going to look at the different kinds of food and try to sort them into the 3 food groups. You're still using the cards. We're still going to use the cards, and we're still going to use the sorting mat to sort out into the 3 food groups. So that is about for class 1.